Hello, young gamers. This is Old Man Gamer. We're back here with Skyrim. It's been a couple days, so we're going to go talk to Ash and hopefully be able to continue finding out more about her past and helping her come to terms with the passing of her father, the assassination of her father. Let's go ahead and see what Ash has to say.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about all this.
Sure, Ash. What is it?
This vengeance that I sought, it feels meaningless now. The assassin retired, Medius dead by bandits. 6 long years. Now I'm left with nothing. If only I were there, I could have stopped it. Protected him. None of this would have happened. But he's gone. Because of me. I can't keep going on like this.
Let's see, Ash, it's not your fault. Ario wouldn't want you to blame yourself for what happened. I understand your pain. Ash loss, it leaves a void and it's hard to fill, but you're not alone. I'm here for you. Now let's go with this one here. I understand your pain, Ash. Loss, it leaves a void that's hard to fill, but you're not alone. I'm here for you.
I want to believe that. But it's hard. The pain, it's overwhelming. But I'll try. For him, for myself, and for you. Thank you.
Arya's workshop, maybe there's more answers there. Should we go check it out?
You're right. There's the rest of the audio log. Let's move.
Okay, I'm gonna head to Arya's workshop. So let's go ahead and... Oops, wrong button. Fast travel over there. It's way down over here by Riften. Let's see what the rest of the audio log has to say here.
Yes? Until next time. Those eyes. I don't need to ask how things went.
Never mind that. Canas, I need to hear the rest of the recordings. All of them.
Ash, are you sure that's wise? It might only cause you more pain.
I've already gone through the gates of oblivion. What more can be done to me? Sure. What would you have me do?
She needs us, Kenneth. Please.
Very well. But be warned. What you hear might be difficult to accept.
Mid-year, the 10th, 4E192. I didn't foresee this. She was so healthy, so full of life. And now...
Greetings. From the edge of oblivion, it seems. Perhaps Akatosh is punishing us, Aryo, for tampering with forces beyond our comprehension. While we were searching for corundum in Blackreach, I touched a strange, glowing flower. Perhaps its spores infected me.
Rebecca, you need to rest. Please.
Rest? What's the point? There's no cure, no escape from this curse. Don't you see, Aryo? It's our fault. This obsession with unlocking forbidden knowledge, with achieving fame and power, it's consumed us, twisted our dreams into nightmares. Remember our walks in the garden, Aryo? The simple joy of the sunlight on our faces, the scent of blooming flowers, the dreams we shared of a family, a life filled with love, not machines and experiments.
We talked to the priest. You were infertile.
We could have adopted Aryo. We could have built a family, even without children of our own. But we were so consumed by our research, so blinded by our ambition. Look at Medius, Aryo. He walked the same path, sought the same power, and it destroyed him. Don't let it destroy us too. It's not too late to stop this madness, to reclaim the life we once had, the life we dreamed of.
Please, rest. We won't have that life if you're not around to enjoy it with me.
Sun Heights, the 5th, 4E192.
Sunside, the 5th, 4E192. We've tried everything. Normally, blood rot is curable, but for some reason, this strain isn't. No one knows how to cure it. My dear friend Canas cautioned me against this. Even Becca herself. But I have to try it. I can transfer her soul to UC, preserve her essence, and then she won't ever get sick again. Who is it? Oh. It's you.
My friend, you have to stop. Just let Becca pass into the dream sleeve. Maybe you'll meet her in another life.
Get out. Get out. I have to. I have to try it. I cannot lose her.
Lydia, you're in the way.
Yes, my thane? Okay, got it. Anything else?
Last seed. The first. 4E195. The experiment failed. I might as well soul trap part of my own soul. If I cannot have Rebecca, I might as well have a daughter still. And a testament to my legacy. I don't know what to try or think anymore. If I die, then I die. There'd be nothing to live for anyway. At long last, triumph. The soul gem reactor springs to life, ignited by a shard of my very essence. Though Rebecca cannot be restored to her former self, I have the power to create anew, to bring forth a child of my own design.
Open the door. This door?
Audio entry, Hearthfire II, 4E195. I have christened her Ash, for the ashen strands that mark her as unique. I have imparted to her a purpose, to live and experience, though I wonder if she grasps the weight of these words. As I observe her, a father's pride swells within me, tinged with a whisper of regret for what might have been. I must find Rebecca's maintenance notes, essential for Ash's well-being. Perhaps Canas remembers them. He was always attentive to detail. Last entry, Frostfall the First, 4E195. I've seen signs that my rival, Medius Attius, looks to plot against me. I told him about Ash, and for whatever reason, he seems to not be happy about it, and harbor resentment, jealousy for my work and my wife. He has always dabbled in dealings with the Daedra, which is likely how he came to possess the Time Magic Wielder's notes. I see the end is inevitable. My efforts to enlist the help of the city guard were fruitless. The authorities in the Rift are only interested in helping themselves. Canas, while a powerful mage, cannot help me. Ash is capable, but despite her pre-programmed sword proficiency, she wouldn't be strong enough as it is now to handle the assassins Medius might send. I need to send her away. In the meanwhile, I will include the recordings of this scrying device in her MID, her memory imprint device. Whenever she comes across these notes, I want her to know that I love her. Ash, if you're listening, you are the product of hugely complicated processes. You were intended as the prototype of a cumulative automaton series, but truly were birthed as I gave a fragment of my own soul after grieving Rebecca. I've realized that my days of technological development are over. I did not plan to make new inventions. I just intended to live in solitude with you, my daughter. Perhaps teach you how to grow up, find love. I don't know. But considering I can't do that, I've scripted in a Hearthfire protocol. Ideally, finding love should come naturally, but in case you ever have difficulty, this should help you skip a few steps. Ash, you are the closest to mortal that automatons can get. Besides needing maintenance occasionally and sustaining yourself mainly with magicka, but not food. But you do have taste receptors. You have vision, hearing. You can experience the world as mortals do. You are powered by a soul. A fragment of my soul. So do not ever doubt your humanity. So go. Live and experience. If you ever lose your way, look to your friends. You'll probably have a life after I'm gone, so look to your memories about the choices you've made, the people you've met. They will tell you who you are. I love you.
I don't know what to think. Ario, Rebecca. Am I more them or myself? A tool for labor. A failed attempt to save her. Then me. Born from his grief, his desire. Canas, you... Why did you not tell me all this time? Did you know about the scrying log?
No, I didn't. But I had a feeling about what would be inside them. I knew of the general events. I had suspicions. They were just confirmed.
So you still knew? Why?
Ario entrusted you into my care. Me, a scholar still growing my whiskers with a mind made only for theorems and tomes. I thought the best path was to spare you as much anguish as I could. Point you in more productive directions than the past. Let you find your own way, without the specters of your parents haunting your every step. I see now that my hypothesis was flawed from its inception.
You can't be serious. Flawed? My parents have haunted me ever since I found my father in a pool of his own blood 6 years ago. And you thought it best to keep me in the dark? These are my origins, my very existence we're talking about.
I'll talk to Ash.
Sure.
Ash, he was trying to protect you. You know, kind of go off script here. Me being a father myself of, well, 2 boys and a wonderful girl, daughter, it's a challenge as a parent because you want the best for your children. And hard to watch them struggle at times in life. So, this kind of hits home in a lot of ways, especially having a daughter in their 20s and seeing her struggles throughout life. And I don't know, it's a challenge. But being a parent's amazing, and I love my children. But glad to continue this. And sorry about the sidetrack there. Okay. Ash, he was trying to protect you.
Be mindful.
Ash, he was trying to protect you.
Protect me? By withholding the truth? I deserve to know.
Ash, you were grieving, lost and alone. I feared that revealing everything at once would overwhelm you, shatter the foundation of your identity.
Forget it.
I know Ash is angry, and she has every right to be, but I'm here for her, as I always have been.
So what happened to Rebecca's soul? It just vanished?
No. Souls just don't simply vanish. Whatever material is not stored eventually ends up in Aetherius. However, I do hypothesize. Like Ario's, a bit of it did enter inside Ash. Yes, Ario's attempt to fully transplant the soul in Ash failed. But it is possible the soul did not entirely get discarded. That would mean Ash's soul would be a fusion between both Rebecca's and Ario's. A true daughter of sorts.
Very interesting.
All right, do it.
Okay, where's Ash? Oh, there you are, Ash.
I don't know what to think anymore. Ario, Rebecca, their love, their loss, it created me. But for what purpose? A tool for labor? A failed attempt to save her, then me. Born from his grief, his desperate desire. My mind, my psyche, it feels fractured, like crumbling ash. Am I just a reflection of their pain, their dreams? Or am I something more? Someone
You're something
real?
more. Okay, he loved you, that much is clear. He gave you life. That's more than most people get. Everyone has their burdens to carry. It's easy. Don't overthink. I don't have time for this. No. He loved you, Ash. That much is clear.
Love. Yes, I felt it. When I first awoke, his warmth, his pride, they were real to me. He sent me away to protect me, knowing his own fate. Or was it love for me, or for the echo of Rebecca he saw in me? Perhaps the answers I seek aren't about who I was made to be, but who I have become. The choices I've made, the paths I've walked, they've shaped me. There are places I need to revisit, people I need to see. Not to find answers about my creation, but to understand the person I am. The person I choose to be. Vigilance is key in the path to victory.
Where to next, Ash?
I need to address several loose ends from my past. Choices I made, people I affected. I need to understand the consequences of my actions. There was a village attacked by a werewolf. I made a difficult choice that resulted in a man's death. I need to know if it was the right one. There's also the assassin, Roland. I feel the need to make amends, if possible. And then there's Windhelm. I acquired my greatsword from another adventurer there, under less than honorable circumstances. The choice is yours.
Well, let's go talk to, let's see. Well, let's kind of comfort her first. This journey's been hard, Ash, but you're not alone. Whatever you need, whatever you feel, I'm here for you.
That means more to me than you know. Thank you. Conserve your ammunition. Use your arrows wisely. What is it? Affirmative.
Okay, let's go see
Vengeance.
the...
It promised clarity, but it's only brought more questions. About myself, about my purpose, about everything.
Okay.
The path ahead. It feels shrouded in shadows. I'm not sure which way to turn.
Okay.
What's on your mind?
Let's go, Sophia.
You can take me anytime. I mean, you can take me.
I need
with
answers, my
you.
friend. Answers that seem to elude me at every turn.
Ash, together we'll find him.
We
Okay,
heading
Lydia,
up?
let's
As
go.
you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Alright, let's go visit the assassin. And, that's where we'll start. I don't know, this just kind of want to talk to you young gamers for just a minute. Kind of about my feelings, in regards to, I don't know, life and, this, mod has really, I don't know, brought up a lot of feelings and, just really tugged at my heartstrings. As you know, I mentioned that I have 3 children. Unfortunately, due to circumstances, I'm not able to see them. But I love them very much. Anyway, life can be challenging, and our decisions do affect people greatly. And anyway, I'm really enjoying this mod, and it's, like I said, it's bringing up a lot of emotions inside me. So I apologize for, I don't know, these little sidesteps and comments. But anyway, I appreciate you young gamers being out there and listening and your support. But let's go ahead and go visit the assassin, Roland here. Let's see. Roland is way up over here by Markarth. Let's see, where was Roland? I think he was right here. Yep, old man Roland's hut. Okay, let's go visit him. We probably ought to choose this quest as well. That way we kind of can follow the prompt a little bit here. Okay, that's all for one. Okay, so let's get rid of Rising Dead here. Okay, let's go visit Roland. Looks like he's up there. Let's go talk to him. Really, Mr. Dragon, we're kind of in the middle of something here. Stupid dragon.
Have you ever woken up in the morning with a big cock in your ear? That damn bird screeched so loud that I cooked it for dinner. That's why stables are a bad place to sleep. Luckily, the farmer didn't find out about it.
Oh my goodness. Sophia, you're a hoot. Okay. Let's try this again.
Oh, it's you two. Didn't expect to see you again.
Seriously?
Hold on, lass.
What the heck?
Welcome again to me humble abode. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. Let me just get you some refreshments. Tea, mead, and for the Ashen Lady, dwarven oil.
Good one, Roland. But I'd be surprised if you actually kept that on you.
Oh, yes you would. It does come quite in handy.
Handy for...
Polishing by axe helps keep it looking young. Can't do that for myself, unfortunately. So, what can I do for you?
Roland, I owe you an apology. Not just for threatening you before, but for not trying to understand you first.
Wow. Not expect to hear that coming out of your mouth, young lass. Truth be told, I owe you an apology too. Did some things I ain't proud of. Just following orders I was, but that's no excuse.
How can we make amends?
Yes, that exactly. Words are cheap. Actions speak louder. Tell you what, help me with this wood cutting. Got a big order for the carpenter in town. Keeps a roof over me head, you see.
Could I pull you aside for a moment? Isn't that a bit mundane for someone of my talents?
It might give us a fresh perspective doing something besides fighting for once. Sure, why not? I've been fond of chopping wood. I didn't think I'd be signing up for a minute labor flirt, so that's always fun. Ash, I didn't think I'd sign up for menial labor.
Well, your loudmouth got us into this. I suppose we'll have to chop our way out.
Right then. Finish up your drinks, then let's get to work. Fresh air will do us all good.
Lydia seems like to stand in the way.
Vengeance. It promised clarity, but it's only brought more questions. About myself, about my purpose, about everything.
And I thought I was clumsy.
Yes?
And chop, I guess.
Besides combat and training, I do enjoy a good read every now and then.
I need an
After all, knowledge is power.
Here, let's see. Where do I find an axe?
The path ahead.
Aha,
It feels
there's one.
shrouded in shadows. I'm not sure which way to turn.
Not sure exactly how much firewood we need to chop, but we'll chop, let's say 10. That should be enough. We're at 4. 6. Let's go talk to him here. I've chopped the wood.
Good work, both of you. Now, while I stack this wood, why don't you run down to that iron vein south of here and bring back some more? The carpenter needs that too. Oh, but Ash, she stays. Don't worry, she'll be fine. Tossed me weapons aside long ago.
I'll be fine. Remember who's
Okay.
bodyguarding who here. Talking to Rona will be good for me, I think.
I hope so.
Take care.
You'd be nice to her. Okay, here's the mine. Okay, some time passes. Pickaxe. Okay.
So, you like using just one hand for your weapon? I always thought you had good wrist action. But then again, most men do. Especially if they happen to be single.
Alrighty then. Okay, let's go. Stop.
And then I tripped over my own scabbard and fell headfirst into a mud puddle. It was not my finest moment, I'll admit.
Come in, join us. Ash was just sharing some of her more entertaining, but how was the mining?
It was relaxing.
There's a certain satisfaction that comes after you finally see that wonderful ore sticking out of the veins. Especially if you mine rare ore, like Skyrim.
Can't you only find that in Solstheim?
Indeed, my friend. Which is why every smith worth his salt dreams to go there.
Vernon's father was a smith.
I used to apprentice for my father every day. And just being next to those coals, mining that ore. I must admit, even for an automaton, seeing a girl's preference for the manlier pursuits was quite surprising. And a breath of fresh air. If this was written into her, Aryo must have some good taste.
I don't think it was. My home wasn't exactly a smithy, but the sounds and smells you described are familiar to me. I must have developed an affinity for it. Mr. Bryant and I, we're fine now. I've come to accept what my father would have wanted. Not to bear ill feelings and truly just move on.
A flicker of warmth, a shared moment of reflection. It's a stark contrast to the darkness of the past. In this unlikely encounter, Ash finds herself grappling with complex emotions. While Roland's actions remain a heavy burden, Ash recognizes that forgiveness, though difficult, might be the path to a different kind of strength, a strength that breaks the cycle of hatred and vengeance. This is a new experience, a difficult step forward, understanding what it truly means to live. Yeah, forgiveness definitely can be a challenging thing in life, but forgiving oneself, I think, is even harder. Very hard at times. Okay, let's talk with Roland real quick. I guess not. So talk to Ash.
Then.
Yep. There you are.
Sure. Oh. Yes? What did you need?
How do you think the reconnection with Roland went?
I feel lighter. Like a huge weight has been lifted from my shoulders. We all have our regrets. We have our wounds, our dark past. I believe you encouraged me about this too, but only now did it set in. The only thing you can change about the past is how you feel about it in the present.
Very true.
I suppose I have you, Roland, and Martimius to thank.
Martinius.
He was the one who came up with that quote. Great thinker. Roland just told me about him.
Oh, okay. Chopping wood took a weight off your shoulders?
No, you dolt. If that were the case, I'd be a woodcutter by now. I meant the simple things in life. That was what my father meant by living and experiencing. Just being present and in the moment. Whether it be cutting wood or enjoying drinks with friends.
You're welcome, Ash. Just do my job.
Oh? And what would that be? Professional adventurer? Dragon slayer? Or perhaps my personal therapist?
Yeah, just babysitting.
I am a grown adult, thank you very much. I do not need to be coddled. But if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here. Truly confronting my past, not just running from it. Thank you.
Welcome. Now he's sleeping Ash, have anything else to say?
Yes? What did you need?
Okay.
Right behind you.
Let's go ahead and head out. Let Roland sleep here.
Huh?
Let's get out of the way here. Okay. Anyway, young gamers, I'm going to go ahead and in this portion of the game, we still have 2 more things to help Ash with reconciliation and kind of giving over things that happened in her past. I'm interested in what that village is all about, and
Conserve your ammunition. Use your arrows wisely.
will do, Ash. Thank you. And also regarding the sword, I guess she took from somebody.
I need answers, my friend. Answers that seem to elude me at every turn.
Well, Ash will figure those things out together. Anyway, young gamers, thank you for going through this adventure with me. Thank you for listening to me. And just, you know, as an old person and as a father, just as this game has said, you know, live in the now. It's easier and it's healthier. You can't change the past, as Ash said. You can only change how you feel and think about it. You know, we can't change the past. We can only, you know, learn from it and move on and forgive ourselves for, you know, we did the best we could. Our pasts are past, and at the moment, I think we all do our best and make the best decision that we can at that time.
Hey!
But anyway, young gamers, do things to make yourself happy. Live in the moment. Enjoy the time that you have now. Don't live in the past. It's gone. It's over. Anyway, that's what I'm trying to do. Enjoying the here and now. We all make mistakes. I've made plenty, believe me. But can't change what's happened. I can only move forward and learn from them. Anyway, young gamers, I'm not here to, you know, give you a lecture or tell you how to live your life. I just felt like sharing. I appreciate you listening. And anyway, gamers, this is Old Man Gamer. Keep on gaming.